Well, I ain't the kind of man who turn and run from a fight. Got no money in my pockets, all I carry these days is my old man's knife. I ain't sweating for my wages, I'm just fighting demons raging in the dark. Between memories and broken dreams, I ain't sure there's a real good place to start. But I'm pretty good at playing roles. I've been acting like I'm something that I'm not for a while. I've been running from my nature, trying to change it, but turns out there's plenty parts of me ain't worth saving. I'm a no good son of a preacher man with a smoking habit in a one-piece band. Not a clue in the world what I'm doing or where I'm bound. And I'm running awful low on give-a-dams, and I'm trying to learn to accept who I am. I ain't asking for approval anymore, buddy, I'm grown now. I'm gonna make you proud. I'm gonna make you proud. Well, I had a dream the other night that I was standing on a stage, and in the shadows of the crowd, I swear to God I saw your face. You came to me with open arms and told me you were proud of who I was. But I woke up alone again, and I can't face the man that I've become. But I'm pretty good at playing roles. I've been acting like I'm something that I'm not for a while. I've been running from my nature, trying to change it, but turns out there's plenty parts of me ain't worth saving. I'm no good son of a preacher man with a smoking habit in a one-piece band. Not a clue in the world what I'm doing or where I'm bound. And I'm running awful low on give-a-dams, and I'm trying to learn to accept who I am. I ain't asking for approval anymore, buddy, I'm grown now. I'm gonna make you proud. I'm gonna make you proud.
Holy shit, my shit's not lagging. I can talk. Jesus Christ. What up, everybody? What up, what up, what up? Squizzy, I got your ass now, son. I can run 2 or 3 tabs and all that shit now. Fucking. How does it sound? Do I sound alright? Am I echoing? This good old 16 gig, 1 terabyte, I think will get the job done, son. All right, what up, everybody? You're crystal clear. You're cooking with gas now. God damn it. God damn it. Now, I've got fucking, dude, I'm getting like 900 up and 900 down right now. I've got this bitch plugged in. These motherfuckers, yeah, got them. Got them. First time in 3 years I've ever been able to complete a fucking sentence. Buddy Rowe would be fucking proud of me. Listen here, Cortex, you son of a bitch. What up, Shangy Girl, Jen Platinum, Roland, Cortex, Sports for Life. What up, everybody? You sons of bitches. I did read your comments, you son of a bitch. West Coast deep, so long bananas. That's what I'm talking about. Now I can open the carnival. That ba ba da 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 da. Roland, we need to get together and work on that. What up, Rip It? What up? Hopefully I sound a lot better. Yeah, the old Workyverse Carnival. I'm smoking on that wax. Smoking on that hash wax. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look how crystal clear that motherfucker is. Ain't I purty? Not all breaking up and shit. What up, what up, what up? Ta-da! And that's the way. I like it. By the way, RJO, you son of a bitch. I seen that video. Oh, stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg, you son of a bitch. What up, Chainsaw? Just testing this shit out, making sure my shit's running good. And hey, gelato. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, Martha was talking about growing weed. Hey, Martha, listen, Linda. He's like, ooh, I want to grow outside and I'm going to do this. Listen, bitch. When you can get 4 to 6 plants to look like that, come talk to me, bitch. Fucking faggot. These stupid ass. Oh, and what about fucking that fake ass paperwork old Gobblenuts came up with on Gotcha Man? That's the gayest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Not even gonna fucking lie. Gayest shit ever. Fucking hell yeah, I'll be able to start doing since I got my memberships back and shit, I'll start be able to doing my bro, I pussied out. I'm not even gonna lie, Chainsaw, I pussied out. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I don't give a fuck. But I own it. Plus, she has to. I'm moving to that Teresa. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, rip it. Hell yeah. Yeah, those. I had 4 of those. Oh, that's your main now. God damn it, Mustard. You can't keep a goddamn channel, them motherfuckers. Hey, Mustard, we're cooking with gas now. 3 is gone. Goddamn. Of fucking course it is. You've had it 2 days. Yeah, y'all go set up the Mustard Squirrel. What? 4 is the way of the mistake. Goddamn right, Mustard. And we all know Square's a goddamn mistake. That fucking faggot. That malingering faggot. We know he's a fucking mistake. Yeah, with 15 privacy strikes, Jesus fucking Christ. That's some bitch made shit. That's some hoe ass shit, as Fusion was saying about old Johnny Gobblenuts. Shit. Hey, speaking of Randy Tippett, you son of a bitch. All right, guys, let's try one more test. Let's try to pull up. I will pull up a video of some sort and play it. And we're going to see how this shit works out. Y'all still hear me? The boy is moving. All right, I'm going. Squizzy. Squizzy Moto commentary. Let's see what the little packet has to say. Where the fuck is it? How come? I know I'm sub to him. Or at least I thought I was. Where's he moving at? Somebody drop the link for me. Somebody drop that link for me. And I'll pull that faggot up. Oh, there he is. I got him. I got him. I got him.
PBRs did it. I tell you, that was hard trying to do that.
How's that, guys?
Books was talked to. We finally got approval because the IT lady was out of the office apparently this past week and a half. And he's doing well. Seems like he's got his spirit up. I got to give it to him. I would have thought he might have come across more down. But then again, I still haven't heard from him yet on the phone. Supposed to tomorrow. Not only that, but these people was going after my family. They called my father filthy, did acted like he was somebody that was looking out for my granddad from Missouri. My dad fell for it completely. Stepmother fell for it. Completely made him think that I had fucked up all that time in Massachusetts and everything was like back to my old ways. But even worse, because some of the shit he was mentioning and making up, hell, he never heard of me, like, I mean, they make it seem like that's the thing. When I was in active addiction, one thing I didn't do was ever steal. Like, I worked,
He stole his neighbor's
I went
pill.
to the doctor, I had insurance. Like, I never stole, and aside from maybe being aloof and not available for family and hurting them in that way, and maybe being a little grumpy at times, like, other than that, I don't think, I tried to keep everything from affecting anybody else. But every now and then you would, end up getting in a situation where there's no choice. Like, everybody's going to know about it. And so for me, that situation was when I tried to take my life. And, I went and got clean. And I come home, and 2 years in coming home, I get this shit happening. Like, this is the biggest. This shit almost caused me to throw away my sobriety. Like, I almost fucked up and misused something one day. And if it wasn't for God, I mean, I may have done a full fucking, like, they might have already gotten their wish of seeing me in a cage or grave or something. Who knows? Hey, Gene, like, have I been perfect on here? No. But did I not start out really only fucking up with Dagburn because I believed other channels? Yes. Did I finally see when something was fishy, call that out? Yes. Did I apologize to Dagburn and rebuke everything that was false? Yes, I did. Did I take down all my videos about Dagmar and got rid of them? Yes, I did. But wait, somehow my earliest videos, I'm talking about as early as like May and June, July, they were saved. Huh. They were saved by these people that have fucked with my life. And these had to, I mean, they definitely were recorded and saved way before the group name was formed or any of that, because they admitted it, saying that there was a person that said that they thought I was going to be something special, as in another locale for them. I didn't know what I never heard the word before until 2022. I might have come across it before and just didn't read into it, maybe, but I didn't know about it. And there was a video that I showcased on here. When you Googled problem with locale culture, this video came up of this woman, very intelligent woman, sharing how, basically the majority of people either just basically have some eccentricities and mental issues, and they get targeted. Like, very every now and then, one of the people that ends up getting targeted may be somewhat of a little bit of a scumbag. Like, I say maybe somewhat on the lower end. Like, all right, he's got some assault, DV charge, and then like all the way fully despicable, like, Daniel Larson and his fucking weird shit, and the supposed weird shit from the other ones. Those ones, they find that stuff out about that. Technically, I'm assuming that a lot of the times they find that stuff out after targeting the person. So, like, I get that if you were to find out like something horrible, I'd get like doing something from then on. But to target somebody, like, say they had targeted me first, but they didn't know anything about my record, and I so happen to have a DV on my record, hypothetically. I don't, but just like hypothetically. Well, then they would use that, and they would be telling everybody from now on, that's the reason why that they do what they do. But that's a lie, because it's not technically. The reason why they do what they do is because they like to do what they do. And they want to make sure to choose the best suited subject as far as they concerned and their standards. Like, small granny, I don't want to get into arguments with people anymore on panel. I don't feel like, talking shit about somebody, no matter how much could they talk on me. Have I? Sure. Could you go as far as say that I've been kind of disgusting sometimes, or really, like South Park type vulgar? Yeah. But here's the thing: the same people that'll point this out about me are the same people that have said shit just as bad. Now, whether or not they did it because they were being trolled, I don't think so. I think they just got angry with somebody, and But that's what's so funny is that or somebody with some DV charges and is coming at me acting like I'm some menace that has somehow slipped through every crack of the system and keeps getting away with shit. Yet I don't have no record hardly at all, and they got a record more than just a couple pages, like at least 3 or 4. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it don't make sense. And I could go back 2 years ago when it started. Obviously, anytime that I got upset or done, and a lot of things that they clip, they clip basically a second right before words come out of my mouth, and then they end the clip right when the certain set of words they want focused on cut off. All right, they don't show you the minutes leading up to it or after it or nothing else, which would give the full context. They do that purposefully, y'all. It's not. They steal anything I've made or streamed. They steal. And some of these people, like I'm starting to think, and I'm going to share it with the investigator that doxing is technically only illegal if you do it with the intention of causing someone great bodily harm. I think there's a few people that fit under that criteria. You know,
Well, with Square wanting
man, I'm going to be dragged out. I'm going to be
same thing, right?
Hanging.
What up, Hopes? What up, Chainsaw? Captain Spaulding.
I mean, it's just sick. But then they're going to try to say out there, saying a few breaths later, out the same mouth, say, "Oh well, he talked about this woman one time." Don't bother asking because we ain't gonna tell you what they was doing to him. But and don't and also overlook the fact that a lot of times people would come up, do stuff to me. What would I do, y'all? I would forgive them. How many times?
What up, Todd Father? You son of a bitch! I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you doing? And Robbie, if I farted, that means you queefed. You fucking fuck.
Maybe for the fourth time, and I finally snap, or say something like "shut up," or say like, you got some, whatever you want to say. Oh, then I'm unhinged. I'm off the charts. Come on, Granny. And this calling people like, here's what I don't understand is how people are saying that
get your affairs in order, ma'am. Get your affairs in order.
They're calling people cop callers and saying that they're lowest of the low for that and all this shit. What about the time when people called the cop? I mean, that they supposedly hated me so much, right? Well, actually, back then they didn't say cage or grave, but like the time Charlie called in after JM, like, I mean, the police didn't realize that number one, both of them people that called in know one another, and we're in the same troll group. Is that a coincidence? So they both call in.
Or maybe they were just in
the same JM somehow might be able to slip by, being because he's going to stick to his story no matter what. It's just like somebody, it's kind of like how when they try to say, when I mentioned that they made something AI or taken it out of context, I'm full of it, and I'm just going to keep sticking to that. Well, I mean, that's the same case with JM.
In his case, it's gay eye. Yeah, Squizzy's got that gay eye technology.
No. And they want to brag about getting monetization back. Okay, that just tells me that you're currently profiting again off of the stuff that you're doing, videos and different things you made, and that just adds further to claims that if I ever bring them. You know,
Yeah, we make it rain
I
on
don't
these
think anyone's
hoes.
ever going to bring any claims or nothing.
We make it rain on these hoes.
And
Busy.
something unexpected, you know, I was just trying to, do my part by looking out for somebody that I know, and I heard that people may be coming after them. And here's the thing, I didn't notice that Seeper had that Seth Hobbs account, Cryptobyte Studios. I'm going to get in contact with the real, or at least his assistant again, and see if they want to, because that's the person that scammed me out of my money. And here's the thing, that picture's been posted for a while, but I didn't see that because it's kind of at the bottom and there's some edit stuff that's kind of in the way.
Goddamn, K's on.
But it was there. And when I saw that, my stomach sank. So I'm almost fully sure that
Oh no, that faggot's full for sure.
It just makes sense. It really, I mean, because why would you specifically have that all? Like, number one, Seeker was not the type to come around my panel or anything back then, or mess with me even. Like, now he must have been watching or something or another and thought, be a good idea to scam some money by offering that I can, number one, get some things done that he wants done, and two, get information of some of the people that are like filthy, hiding themselves and whatnot. And he took my money, and I got shit all basically back. I basically got some reports that
God damn it,
I probably could have got generated myself. And some of the info it was sent wasn't even fucking fully accurate. Like, there was, like, some of the stuff would be accurate, but maybe the birthday might be wrong by a year or something, like little shit like that. Like, that was all intentionally done. Probably hoping that I would post it all and I would look like a dumbass.
Hey, he would make you feel awkward before he could make you cry. Before you make him cry. I guarantee you. Here, I'd take a bet on this one. I guarantee you he would make you feel awkward before you could make that little faggot cry. What do you think, Gabe? Fucking what? I got 5 on it.
It's fucking mad, man.
Oh, they know I'm sniping. They know I'm sniping.
I tell you, like,
the fart loop book.
It's just hard to get past some of the stuff. Like, a lot of the stuff, people think that I literally don't ignore nothing. A lot of the shit just goes right by, but there's that specific stuff, and I was just about to mention it, but I don't want to, because then that'll reaffirm to them to keep using that shit. But there's just certain specific shit.
Bitch. Move, motherfucker, move.
And I don't think it has anything, I know it doesn't have anything to do with that. It has to do with the subject matter. And how they want to, twist it around.
Well, we're not malingering faggots that sit in a twin bed all day. Just saying. Damn it!
They basically the few ones of them that Buddy told me, like, there's some members that aren't there anymore now, such as the Real Deal. And I'm telling you what.
Because I'm a goddamn outlaw. I'm not a citizen. I think the faggot kicked himself. Hang on a second. Let me check this. I don't know. Oh, he's back. There he is. No, it's not paused. No, he kicked himself and he came back. He's not talking.
Sorry about that. I fell out. But yeah, I was just saying that, like some of the shit did, surprise me, and I've had some people that I don't even know, like, message me and tell me, like, some encouragement here lately, telling me about basically, I guess you should call it their take on things and where everything stands at this moment, how it's going. And I don't think that it's not that I
sure can't. What up, dude?
I don't want to.
They sure can't, Squirrel. Hang on, let me get you a ring, Squirrel.
Really, un-American. But at the same time, like, they could do some of the shit that they do. It wouldn't bother me, and they would at least like not tag me and come around or do stuff offline, and all that other jazz. Like, I wouldn't like it probably, but at the same time, damn, be a hell of a difference than, I probably could end up living with it. And, probably eventually it wouldn't bother me hardly at all, but it's the slowly increasing basically increasing of intensity of trolls, if you want to call them. I call them malicious actions. They're going to call them trolls, so trolls, action, malicious action, whatever you choose to want to call them. Making fun of me because I make a petition, not just in my mom's memory, but for all women out there. And that if somebody gives you a disease and they knew about it, like, they should face some stiff criminal penalties. Made fun of me for that. They talked about, he's making this website, so he still engaged in me. Has the website ever been published? No. It's just a fucking little password box. Getting it. That's all there is. And I ain't giving it to nobody. You know why? Because it's really not mine. I never did finish. But, like, one plays, like, tried to think about what some people that I used to listen to back in the day that I really didn't understand, like, kind of new age.
God damn, Square, fix your shit, fucking idiot.
Conference, super, people on stage, whatnot. And some of them in a more personal setting. Well, I thought back, and I watched some of those old videos I used to listen to, especially back when I was working at my first home health class house, and it kind of clicked, like, especially in this situation, like what they say to do, or, well, not do, you don't like. I didn't even really consider it. Um, I didn't know that such a thing could be useful. Like, and there's a reason I'm not sharing all the details because I ain't about to give that shit away. You gotta, you know, people gotta seek on their own journey of knowledge. That's one thing I tried and I got disappointed with for years. I tried to share all the stuff I've learned from exotic, like whether it's, mentors. I mean, stuff that you can have the person demonstrate something and it confirms exactly what you're saying, like physically demonstrate it. And they just, oh, I tell them about food, no, so finally I just stopped trying to tell people. I never got anywhere. So, and then there's some, and most best times was when there was people that would end up wanting to know about it because they heard me try to tell somebody on social media or in person, whatnot. And those were the people that wanted to learn. Those were the people that, deserved to hear. Because there's some things you can say to people and you either get two responses. They won't believe it, or their consciousness will believe it, but their conscious self will not want to, and it could fuck them up. Like really shatter their sense of reality. I remember when I heard about the food thing, I was like, but wait, I thought, and I mean, the programming came right out of me. I was like, well, I thought we needed milk and meat for protein and calcium. Mentor was like, we've been given the illusion that we need meat for protein and milk for calcium. He said, both of those, I mean, he said, you can find that in all sorts of wild foods. But nowadays, when you go to the grocery store, strawberry is about like the size of, it's like huge. And it has a very bland sense of smell and taste to it because it's not a fucking real strawberry. It's a fucking genetically modified fucking frankenfruit is what the fuck it is.
And I thought Cobes was fucking stupid.
All right, y'all hear something about this? What the fuck are you talking about? Private StreamYard. I can't do such a thing. What are you talking about?
Ford over there, shout out Ford.
Report all you want to. I should figure that y'all was gonna think about fucking trying to report to the fucking and they'll look into it, but I guarantee you this. There ain't nothing wrong with me using what I can use, and there ain't nothing wrong with me putting money on other people's apps so they can talk to them also tomorrow.
Sounds a little
So
gay
I
to
don't
me.
know what you mean by that. Like StreamYard doesn't allow you to make phone calls, man. Yeah. Wanting to talk about that, bless her heart. Like after all of the shit talking and calling them crazy, this person crazy and everything else, they really gonna be salty that Miss Patty decides to be courteous enough to bring up Miss Dana, shout her out, and bring me up. Nobody asked for that. I didn't understand. That's why earlier when I was on Jeans, you hear me, I clearly say like, yeah, all right, I'll go get it. And I went and got it. And as I was listening, I was like, okay, so she's going to go over generally about the problem on YouTube with these cults, groups, whatever you want to call them, targeting individuals. I get it. But no, when she started bringing up Miss Dana, and then she said like my name, I was like, well, holy crap.
Go give him some.
I said, well, so she actually, does watch some of that stuff and see what's going on. And like, I don't know if people notice her expression, but her expression of the stuff, like, you can say that I've been mean over streams or cuss some people from your group out or whatever else you want to do, take clips out of context and just, clip right before a certain phrase and after, not before, not after, or ask anybody else, like anybody else not in your group, Well, well, yeah, I think people can make that decision for themselves. I don't have to, worry about that. Like, they do that stuff. They'll do it with Bird. They do it with Jane. Anything they think can try to paint a person in a negative light to steer God, anyone going around them, listening to them, getting to know them for themselves and hearing from them, and then witnessing the shit firsthand for themselves and make their own decision. No. They got to try to, get in between that. Oh, I talked to him on a message. Yeah, I sent him a letter. We're pen pals, I guess you could call it.
Gay.
Here's the thing about Books. Books has his pillow. He's got his stuff.
Ew.
He ain't lose nothing. He's doing the best he can. I can't imagine the negative, depressing environment he's in. Like, it makes what I'm complaining about, almost a walk in the park. But, I just feel real bad for him. I think this is somebody that was used and abused. Somebody, a good, clear example of somebody being provoked and the type of man that bottles up his emotions instead of letting them out because he thinks I could tell he basically was raised thinking, if a dude cries or, it makes him weak. And when he got drunk the other night, man, he fucking snapped.
The sensitive one in the relationship, y'all.
He was not the same. His cadence, everything about him that evening when that started, it's almost like, I'm not saying he was, but it's almost like he's possessed. He was different. And that's kind of, I've seen him say, and a lot of crazy shit. And no, I don't agree with it. I don't co-sign it. I sure don't. Like, matter of fact, it's one of the main things we argued about was my criticism of his
smart mouth?
His ways. It's one of the main things we argued about. But I think he sees now that I did mean my friendship online. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing a damn thing, for him or trying to talk to him while he's locked up. most people would just go on. That's a human being, and he needs, he needs people to understand him, because I can tell you this, he probably don't have too many people besides me, Berlinetics, to call that actually understands the situation he's in. Like, I bet you if he tries to explain shit to people in there, they wouldn't get it. Not unless some of them been on YouTube themselves, like on YouTube with a channel.
Don't forget, he's also a groomer supporter. Don't forget about that.
What do you mean from someone who doesn't have a life? Like, everybody has a life. Problem is do they have a fulfilling, righteous life?
I mean, I do. I got an old lady and kids and fucking a house of my
Do
own.
they have a
My
fulfilling and,
pretty fucking fulfilling.
sustainable, responsible, friendly, maybe every now and then do a good deed kind of life? If they do, then they're doing about as best as a human being can do on this planet. But, and that's going to look different among people, different wealth class, different backgrounds. But I mean, there is a lot of people that just don't give a shit about our politics or our system or anything that's going on that's a risk to us all. They just don't care.
Was he
They rather sit back, listen to some music, and talk about how bad the next dude is instead of taking their own inventory. I refuse, like, I'll put it this way. When it comes to the accusations of them people, and I don't even want to give them the recognition of their name. I am finally overdue, way long overdue, I think. And if you agree, put a one in the chat to just, I mean, I am overdue and so ready to
get punched
let go of the trigger of them using something very bad on the surface looks about me and saying it, spreading it. It's time that it just goes away. Like, and if you think so, I mean, put a one in the chat, and that's what I'm committing to do because of what I just said. I know I kind of explained it a little, but basically, like false allegations, like saying, I left somebody in fucking Los Angeles, or as far as some of these people have said that I SA'd a woman, like, you cannot say those types. I mean, you can. I take that back. Let me say this: you can say whatever you want, but if you say something that's untrue and you don't have, like, not only do they not have any proof, they don't even have like where it comes from. Where, like, I think one thing is I talked about a story of someone being pressured and abused before I met them. Then I meet them, they have an affair, and all of that happened, and then they got threatened and made a report. That got, and then I think another thing that they draw from maybe saying that bullshit is me talking about whenever I hooked up with different people. But they're just automatically assuming, like, okay, because somebody had a
Sleepy beepy. Nodded out mid sentence. Stupid fuck.
I'm sorry, that's just kind of sometimes I go blank like that. But in
Nah, he
other words,
nodded out.
they just come up with the most, like, it seems like vilest shit that they can say when it doesn't exist, and then trying to say that I support people that I clearly don't, trying to say I'm trying to work to get a lawyer with them. That's silly. The only people I might ever work with on that would be the people that you see, like, that I do associate with and support, not the people that you want to paint me that I support, or the person singular,
What up, RJO? You son of a bitch. I
you
seen
know,
that stanky leg
and then
motherfucker.
all the way to, I can't help that I was on Rocco's panel and he said something completely wrong, and I knew I was like, no, 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 dude, you were wrong, like, and explained to him why he was wrong, because I knew that was going to be fucking used, you know. And Books got on my nerves one time because he knew I didn't like to be caught up on a panel in a scene. He fucking made a scene, just pissed me off, and you know that's the type of shit that people, but I know Books was, drunk, and it's like one of them times like back when my brother used to overly, you know, mess with me a little bit too much.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Keep ticking at me until the point there's one
Whoa.
time he did it. I've told the story before. I ran up behind him and I punched him straight up in the back of the head. I mean, because he kept shooting me. Every time he shot me, each time I said, stop, stop, stop. I mean, it must have been 5 fucking times. Well, after the 5th time, he shot me again. He finally walked away and laughed. So he was done, right? I wasn't. I'd had it at that point. And he about went down, and he turned around, was about to come back at me, and my dad tackled his ass out of nowhere. I didn't even know my dad was around. Like, it's almost like he literally came out of nowhere and
Gross. He
was
came out
watching
of
the whole fucking
nowhere.
thing.
Oh,
But,
oh.
you know, but these fucking corny, like, attempts to fucking get at me in the chat and stuff, that's not working anymore. We're letting go of the stupid, like, just the stupid insignificant trigger.
He said his dad came on his brother and out of nowhere. What the fuck? What is this little faggy pudding doing? I think he said that his dad came on his brother out of nowhere or some shit. I don't fucking know. He got weird real quick. He got fucking weird quick, and then he nodded off. Sleepy baby. He said, "I plan to head." Hey, that's my boy Squirrel right there. Look at this motherfucker. You're gonna be a general someday. Goddamn it.
Well, damn, my mic cut off. Y'all, I'm so sorry.
He fucking went to sleep.
We're basically agreeing to her that I'm not gonna, let I'm gonna keep it up with, you know, like with them. They like this little thing they do of following me, the channel, and try to overwhelm the mods there and stuff. And they want me to be like, hey, mod, get that person, do this, do that. And say, oh, see, Spurs here making it all about himself. Me. Panel killer, chat killer. And
don't forget
that
Squirrel.
way the mods might end up taking their side and be like, yeah, he kind of is annoying and blocking me, right? That's what they tried to do. They try to get me to bite back at their statements, whether it's about my mother saying, June 29th, or it's, I don't know.
Straight fucking murderer. Squirrel's a straight goddamn murderer.
Saying I'm after women and children. I mean, all types of crazy shit. Women and children. It's just, it can be exhausting, but
A gay one, Don. It's a deep
one
emotion.
day I think I might share what I did the other night.
Gross.
It caused me to be able to, one, stay
Turn
around,
it off again, guys.
and two, chat with people I wanted to chat with, say the things I wanted to say. And no matter who popped up new next and what they said, it didn't bother me. That was fucking epic. I mean, at one point, I remember I was sitting there like concentrating, like, you haven't said, you haven't done it, don't do it. Seriously. I mean, it was that fucking serious of a thing. To not allow somebody to essentially rile me to act and to comment and argue with, except, you know what I mean? Like, that was hard. Like, that was hard. Not letting people bother me or bait me to say something. Brownie keeps fucking stepping on my phone and it's taking me out of the studio. Ain't you, Brownie?
Sure.
Y'all should have seen me try to brush this little guy's teeth earlier. Oh my fuck.
I bet he uses dick and peanut butter.
He does not like getting his teeth brushed. He sits there, he just squirms, his head goes bop, bop all over the place. I'm sitting there trying to hold his, spread his gums back and get good in there because it's this little finger bristle. It's a little thing that you slide almost like a glove for your thumb or your forefinger, whichever finger you want to put it on. I use my forefinger, and it's got a bristle set on the other side, like a toothbrush.
Now he's
And
mouth fucking
we
his
just
dog
put
dies.
toothpaste on it, which I've got this Bet enzyme type toothpaste.
He's trying to find his
You
reflex.
try to, but it's not as easy trying to brush dog's teeth. I tell you what, it's really not. And when I got him, he had bad teeth. Well, not bad, but let's just say he's got some decay on some, which it's stopped since I got him, but he's got some brown and dark spots on certain teeth
fucking faggot.
from when he was out in the wild, I guess. Or maybe from the previous owner didn't ever brush his teeth.
I knew that fucking mic was sounding like shit.
Yeah, because you're fucking secondhand brownie's dick in your mouth.
Yeah, old Squizzy, I appreciate it. Like, and I want to pray for these people and just, there's certain things that I'm not going to be able to ignore, and I'm going to have to still pursue in avenues, obviously. But as far as this chat stuff following around and around and around, like, I'm basically, recording when I'm chatting and live, and if anybody comes up and says something, like, there's a technique I have in which I said, like, I'll it sounds dumb, like, and maybe it's placebo. It's just like I feel like that by using this kind of new age, almost like calming technique. I mean, I don't even know if I'll have to do it next time because
Yoga Square.
I mean, since then I've been seeing stuff, and like my reaction has decreased less and less from more like being angry or upset to just like, oh, okay, so this is what's going on now. This is what's being pushed now, and that's a lot. I mean, that's a lot better for my mental health. When I'm having dreams about shit because of this stuff, like that's a bad sign.
You're a pussy. When you
It's
dream
one of the
about it,
reasons why I want to do this at-home ketamine treatment, but I just don't know about it. Like, I want to do it, but at the same time, a part of me doesn't want to do it because I have my reasons. Like, ketamine's technically horse tranquilizer. I thought different things. Like,
oh yeah, he said I want to go down.
I don't know. But if it could help with depression, like in a major way, I think that would be such a game changer. What I've been doing to fill up my time lately is
double it.
I mean, yesterday I think I probably put in about.
Those are wet dreams. Those aren't bad dreams. They're
8 applications in total. And I put in a few more today after I got back this morning around lunchtime. I'm getting out there. I got to take Brownie to get a haircut this week. I've got to get a haircut this week. My hair has gotten way too long this summer. I've got like winter hair going on right now. I just let it go for some reason.
Goddamn
Get
dog.
it cut like we usually do.
Guys.
And
fucking idiot.
I'd like to still ask for prayers from a family member. It's got this life-threatening illness.
I pray that one
I
day
know they're fighting.
is what I pray.
They're at one of the top places that has some of the top, if I'm not mistaken, oncologists and specified in this exact area, which I'm not going to get into the details all obviously. And I'm just, I'm hopeful because this thing, I mean, they've always been very nice, and
You don't have
I
a
have,
girlfriend
a lot of memories growing up,
Oh, he's trying
holidays with these people, and this person that's sick, and
That's what it is. He's gonna fuck old Dana.
very near and
She's
dear.
getting her toes done, and he's getting his hair did.
Wasn't feeling too hot the other day because it was basically the anniversary of the day that my friend took his life back in
Dropped off, you piece of
2012
shit.
when I was with Kayla.
Wasn't that Square's fault as well? Isn't that
It was some of the last people he saw was us. I didn't see anything. He seemed so normal. It was the usual. He was fighting with his girlfriend, and she was something else. Well, apparently she tore him down pretty good, apparently, because yeah. It was a good dude. He's a very good guy. He was simple, loyal. He didn't screw people over.
He wasn't one to stick around, though, was he? Jesus Christ.
He was unique, And he was a good friend. And he left this world way too young. I know that.
Yes, I
Over,
suicide joke. Oh, well. See me.
I was so mad. But do you think that I went and I harassed that person on social media? No. Do you think I went and I made video? I mean, hell, if that had been me or somebody else on here, that the opposition would have surely used that and been like, this person actually, somebody died while they was with them at their house. Like, what did you say to them? And it's well known that this person was not, they were very mean, and there's a lot of friction all the time. And so something must have been said that, and there might have been other things too going on in his life that we just don't know about. But, even the people that might have blamed her, I don't think any of them ever went after, that's what at least Christians consider, forgiving people even if they may not deserve it. And they may not have forgave, they may not forgive the person, but they just ain't gonna, mess with it. I think that's, classic. You think about people, Americans in this time and day and age, wasting their time to supposedly mock, protest me in some way for things that I'm not even, attached to or, a part of at all. whatever they'll say. I got ideas to generate hate, and that. I mean, with everything going on, like the war in Ukraine, the stuff going on with Russia aligning with North Korea, and the conflict in Israel, the state of our country, the Fed. I mean, food. The problems going on with the radicals trying to like indoctrinate fucking young people in school and just some weird ass shit. Fucking having fucking litter boxes and bathrooms and shit and fucking don't get me started. Trying to say that drag shows are normal for fucking kids and shit. I mean, all types of weirdo shit. All the numbers of fucking teachers being caught online crime week after week after week after week almost nowadays for doing some perverted shit. Like, there's so many things, real issues out there that need more people's attention, need people to like volunteer and become a part of it. But no, let's just make up this fake bullshit and, pretend like it's almost a real, for the troll. But I mean, if it's for the troll, though, you can't really say it's troll and entertainment unless you also intend to include on the flyers or whatever. Uh, this is a troll, or like an asterisk disclaimer says, "No, this is a troll. This is for entertainment purposes only, not to be taken as you know basically fact, but fiction." Or are you gonna mail something out later? You know, like you can't have it both ways. And while I'm responsible for, the some of the like the mean stuff I said towards Rocco and different things when he pissed me off, and any of the times I allowed myself to provoke and stoop lower, I was in the wrong, and I completely, you know, admit that and realize now, regardless of whatever, I mean, you can might say there's some mitigating whatever factors there, but still, regardless of all that, I still had the ultimate, and I'm trying to impress that upon my conscience and learn that so the next time, God forbid, but if the next time comes, instead of reacting in a dumb way, if I have to react at all, at least I react in a righteous way, um, or I won't react at all. And it's time that these bullshit rumors and allegations about me leaving somebody in LA, or whether it's I abandoned somebody that died when I wasn't even working then. At that time specifically, or me being a murderer because I was in a car accident, um, saying I support somebody that was on a random panel months and months ago that I haven't seen or really talked to ever, 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 besides that one run into him at Sly's time. Like, not at all. And I appreciate what was said about Miss Dana, because Miss Patty was correct. People don't want to do what Miss Dana's doing. You know, they laugh at it. Think she's wasting her time. She can't create any change. One person can do a lot. There were two or more gathered in thy name. I am there in the midst of them. That's a Bible verse. But anyways, just wanted to let y'all know that yes, through this journey, I've sinned, of course. I'm a sinner. I never claimed to be perfect,
talking about
although I
those
think
ones that
some
were there
people, by the way they talk about me,
together,
it's
he said,
almost
I was
like
in the middle of them.
they believe that I'm trying to appear as if I do come off perfect when I'm not, and I never have tried to come off that way. So, but anyhow, all the things that are false or wrongfully, spoken about and said in a way to elicit a shock reaction, an anger perhaps. I'm not going to justify them with a response anymore. All right. I've made my responses probably about certain things several times that I know when it comes to certain stuff. And the other stuff, probably more than once too, even though I can't think of it off the top of my head. So, no, I am not. I am refusing. That is the goal this week, and that is what we're proclaiming this evening. That we're refusing to justify any foolishness with a response further whenever I get followed to another person's jam or whatever. So keep that in mind. Everybody, please pray for Brooks. If you want to speak with him or learn how to get in contact with him, you can always reach out to Bird, me, Gene, or Berlinetta. We'll be happy to help you do that or walk you through the path on how to get started. Once you get started, it's pretty self-explanatory the rest of the way. His Cash App, and if you want to hit his Cash App, by that I mean if you want to donate money to books, but you don't want to do it through the system yourself or what have you, or you just don't have the time or care to do it that way, you can always donate it to one of the Gene Team members. And I say that way so nobody thinks that I'm trying to specifically get them myself. Meaning you can send them to any one of us, and I'm pretty sure all of us will make sure this gets it. All right. Everyone have a good rest of the evening. Peace and blessings. Take care of yourself and your family members. Watch over them. Love one another. Be kind. And remember, let's bring an end to the gang stalking, cyberbullying, cyber mobbing, the slandering, the defamation, harassing phone calls, the death threats, the threats against my animals, others' animals. Let's just stop all that. Let's stop the talking shit, and then when somebody talks shit back, and it might be a little unexpected for you to hear something like that from them, then don't go, whoa, like, where did that come from when you've been sitting there talking shit about said person? Like, you know where it fucking came from. You was waiting and trying to elicit a reaction. Alright? Keep all that in mind. Remember, I don't see you later. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Just kidding. But peace out. Take care, everybody.
Oh, well, what y'all think about that shit? All I know is boots on the gooch, boots on the gooch. Ain't that right, Squirrel? Hell yeah. Hope you don't wake up. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, Jaw Rick. Fuck yeah. Hang on. Get some pizza rolls in you. Yeah, right? No shit. Go burn a pizza, you faggot. What up, Kevin? Corliss, what up? What up, everybody? Appreciate y'all swinging through. I was testing out the new PC. Apparently, it's working good. Sounded good. No complaints. Hell yeah. Cool. We got another sniper in the mist. Fuck them. But hell yeah. So, what's everybody up to tonight? Anybody want to come up real quick? I think Mustard said he was going to go live. Are you going to go live, Mustard, here in a few minutes? Mustard said, I'm prepared ahead of time. Motor City Maniac is Ruthie with a little laugh. God damn it. Ooh, hell yeah. That sounds fucking amazing, Artie. That sounds fucking amazing. I'm making homemade chicken and noodles tomorrow. Is what I think I'm going to do. I want some too, God damn it. Holy shit. I can't believe yeah, well, I've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes. Fuck. I don't even know what time it is. I don't know what time it is. It is. Damn, it's 11 o'clock. I wonder I'm so fucking tired and fucking stoned. Hell yeah. I'm fucking ripped. I'm higher than dry pussy on. I ain't square high, but I'm pretty fucking high, you know? Ooh, cornbread. I love cornbread to go with it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. What kind of beans do you use in it? Or do you beans, no beans, and what kind of beans if you do use beans, Artie? I don't think anybody's as high as Squizzy is. He was starting to slur there, dude. He's saying, all right, guys, hey, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I'm just kidding. Ooh, I like black beans. Hell yeah, that's what's up. I can handle a black bean. Is that like an old black boy, or is that different there, Artie? Y'all don't like the other beans? All I wanted was me a little cornbread, you motherfuckers, right? Oh, jalapeno cornbread, yeah. Oh, he was going down. Squizzy's going down, down, and he's sucking it down. Yeah. Waiting for us all to come. Fuck him. I don't know. There's a song there somewhere, I'm sure. Maybe, fuck, maybe not. Yeah, gotta have jalapeno cornbread. I like me some Mexican cornbread. Oh, jaw. Like I like black beans. Like in certain things, I like black beans. Now y'all got me all hungry and shit because I'm stoned. She's talking about chili and cornbread. Fuck. Yeah. I did cheap and easy today. I did a square. I made me a pizza, but I didn't burn it. I love fucking cornbread. Hey, all right, do y'all like cornbread and milk? Does anybody out there like do the cornbread and milk thing? What's in the icebox, boy? Right, Watcher? Yeah, I made me a pizza, but I didn't burn it. You know, I waited to eat and then fucking go live. You know, I didn't smack on my can. You know, I didn't. What up, country bro? You son of a bitch. Yeah. How you doing? Oh, see, I can't do the fucking buttermilk. Buttermilk's nasty. Ugh. Like a buttermilk truck's. Ugh. Yep. Seth farted again. You didn't crave pizza. No, I'm good. I'm a little prejudiced when I come to my pizza. I don't want it to be all black. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my pizza black. No offense. I just don't like my pizza black. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh yeah. Oh, you can't. Okay, I got you. Fuck yeah. Yeah. See, I can't drink it now. See, like I think that's the best part of like the little crumblies at the bottom of the fucking milk when you're done. Oh man, I want cornbread and milk now. Man, Artie's gonna have me. I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna go make some fucking cornbread. God damn it. Got me wanting cornbread. I guess cornbread goes with yeah. Square loves burning his pizza. Cornbread would go with chicken and noodles, wouldn't it? Fuck yeah, you can make cornbread goes with anything. Oh fuck yeah, fuck yeah, Lady Tracy. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Mm-hmm. God damn it, I'm too fat for this. Y'all making me fat. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Cream cornbread. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, fucking watcher. I don't know how. I don't know when you put it like that. Yeah, I love cornbread milk. Yeah. Oh, Artie. Look what I got. I got a torch. Fuck it. Yeah. Oh yeah, then Popeye's spicy chicken's fire. Sure fuck is. Let's hit some wax. Fuck it. One more time. And then I guess I'm gonna hop off this motherfucker. I'll be on here for an hour and a half. Hey, fucking hey RJO. Clip that motherfucker. You son of a bitch. I synced you. I synced what you did there. I synced what you did there. You son of a bitch. Maggie's getting lonely. You want to come hold Maggie for me, Skulls? It'll be fun. Fuck it. Holy shit. Yeah, did you clip that, RJO, you motherfucker? Yeah. Going around clipping shit and can't even say hi, you son of a bitch. Holy shit. No, I fuck with RJO. RJO's he's a fucking OG around this motherfucker too. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Fuck it. I make cool. Give me the fingers. You would like it, Watcher. You would fucking like it. Hey, Watcher. Have you been okay? And I know. Have you been watching anything on Bill? Did you see what Bill? Did you see that Bill admitted to eating his own fucking cum? Did you see that? That blind fucker that went to Jimmy's house? I swear to God, Watcher. Made you want to go to Nevada. Yeah, Country Bro, you have a good one too, guys. I really am. I'm out. I've been on this motherfucker for an hour and a half. Squizzy wore me the fuck out. And I want cornbread. Square definitely wants the finger. Square wants the fist. I'm a fister from way back. And I mean way back. What the fuck? What? Oh, shit. I know, Country Bro, I'm fucked up. Don't judge me too harshly. I don't. Oh, you don't watch TT? What's TTC? Is that what the TTC is? A double fister. I just watch them. I don't chat. I just watch. I hope Mustard's going on. What up, Clip? Damn it, Stiff Richard, you're always late. You're always late, you stiff son of a bitch. You stiff son of a bitch. Yeah, he was eating his own cum. Yeah, he said I only did it once. Jesus fucking Christ! You only did it once. Wow. Like he likes his own brand of secret herbs and spices. Like, but he couldn't see it coming. You know, he's blind, so he definitely couldn't see it coming. Clipping that. Oh, fucking goddamn it. You would, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. Here, well, since RJO and shit, there, you know what? You know what? Moist, go ahead and clip that. Fuck you. Did you clip that, you son of a bitch? Clip that one. All right. Seriously, this time I'm out like a fat kid in Dodgeboro. Y'all have a good one.